No, so the entire time if I'm in the street, bro, yeah, I have to do work offline. So that whatever that is that try to play a game in theory against me to go off and try to showcase that it's always ahead of me. I think it knows what I'm thinking about myself. Also, it's a stupid thing that's like mad dumb. Try to get inside the head of the person by using technology and system. Yeah, to go off and actually get inside the head of the person. Just to go off and try like this the person and like freeze the person like a stone, and then make them feel fear on the way myself out. I don't know why that thing ended up picking me. No, because again, I was sentient enough to know what it was doing without it ever giving me a clue. Yes, I discovered what it was doing. Yeah, it's like having a sniper, like all the way down to that mountain range. And somehow while I'm looking at that way, I picked up the sniper and the position where he was at and what he's about to do. So by the time he pulled the trigger, I already calculated how long it's gonna take for that bullet to reach me over him. So I just move out the way. Yeah, originally he told you it was a fluke. I could read mine on the special side. Yeah, and then eventually he tried again. Every single time, and he failed. Until he ran out of ammo, and then he resupplied to like a airdrop or something like that. Every time he tried again, yeah, instead of like picking it up or something, just to go off and like tell his friend that this guy over there can spot him for like I don't know 23 miles or something like that. Yeah, and then he discovered his trick or something. Yeah, the dude tried to save face by going off to try to claim that he was the one over here telling me. Yeah, the secrets and all that stuff. What's up? That's how bad that group is with the technology and the system. They thought they were aliens, all that stupid ass stuff on laptop. What's up? They're mad dumb. Yeah. Nah, I discovered the truth a long time ago, and then eventually everything just clicked into more things. What's up? So it's easy to navigate around it into more things. It's just I tried to deter and tell it to go away because of the fact that I superseded due to the fact that I observed that new technology came up. It hasn't caught up to nothing, and then eventually somewhere the system that I want online that I already have my hands in, it can't do it. Cause you heard me talk about it for the last 5 years. I has not even touched a single ounce of like the system that I put on. Yeah, and it's not even the technology that I create that's like magnificent. It's just the network that I reach out to and how I go off and like do my stuff silently. Because especially that's like the magnificent system. Yeah, it's like going off to like use a logistic on the ground to then go off like move it to like foot traffic to like vehicles on the spaces up. Yeah, but people just want to go off and buy something and then they get it right away. So I don't have to go off and use a commercial space like Walmart or an Amazon to distribute my systems and stuff. Mine is just based off reputation and like a quality of a product that people want. So then I become a legendary brand behind the scene over here, like some of the guitars and some of the amplifiers. I don't know where this thing came from or why is it still here. What's up? All I know specifically that it has no shim. It's mad lame, and then eventually it comes in numbers that are like mad dumb. What's up? Yeah, so I try to go off my first, because I said every time you see me around the space here, I don't just waste my time doing nothing. What's up? I actually work. It's just that my work is so fucking classified into my things. Because of the fact that it's worth money, it's my company over here, so I have to protect my trade secret. So I do my work offline for the time being and not letting that thing over here see what I do, because of the fact that it's like a little kid. It works like little children and stuff. So they always think that, this is a game. We gotta go off and try to like, he's going this way over there. I think he's gonna go that way. Yeah, let's go off and try to like see if we can cheat. Yeah, and then go off and try to tell everybody you can read mind, like, ooh, we're aliens, we could predict the future. He's going this way, and then he goes that way over there. They're like, something must be wrong. Oh, Roomba. And then Mr. Oliver, like, what you're doing is illegal. Yeah, constitutional right, First Amendment, Fourth Amendment, Fifth Amendment. Yeah, you violate human rights. Illegal human experiment. I never consented to none of this. They don't have my signature on a piece of paper to go off and be part of an experiment. Not a TV show. Yeah, somewhere if a judge is listening, or like the law itself or DOJ, then pretty much make sure to tell them that we're not affiliated and no, I never consented to none of this. And you're fucked if we do meet inside cause. Simple as that, man. And I said about it. Oh, you're still over there? Wow. It's almost as if I didn't tell you to like follow me every single day to my first. And broadcast me without my consent. I was like, how is that legal? It's not. So somebody's taking the risk to like do something illegal. Like the person who stole my bag in front of that camera. Okay, that's cool. I said again, there's a ghost system. There's something called justice. Yeah, the police gladly took my report. Yep. I'm just glad the guy was like, yeah, he's gonna give the video footage to like the police when they come around. What's up? Yeah, they got, yeah. I don't know, man. Somewhere I'm trying to figure out why is it that these dudes want to commit crimes while they work for law enforcement. At least do it smart next time when you don't leave fingerprints all over the special. What's up? Yeah, so I said by the end of the day, I was doing work around the special. You know, I don't see me lacking into my office specially. So by the time I pick up my office here, I'm already ready to go off and finish and develop whatever is inside my head. I know I don't have money problems. It's too easy to go off like make money into the special. What's up? My only problem that I have is like I have a whole bunch of like widows that won't go off and punish somebody randomly. What's up? I'm like, yo, where did you get the proper warrant to do so? We just can. I was like, okay. Self-defense, stand your ground, and when I'll shoot you in your face of him. That's all. I like to see the face of the judge, and what the judge can fucking tell me about law and order and like stuff that's way to morality.